Portland, it's Yuri here from PDX Pick. We are at PDX Pop Now under the Hawthorne Bridge watching some awesome bands perform live. I have with me Connor and Charles from Zirakzigil. How's it going, guys?
Great.
Awesome.
You guys excited to play? You guys are playing here pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing at 4.
At 4, okay. Before we got on this interview, you were talking about this being your first time at PDX Pop Now.
Yeah.
What's it like getting into this festival?
It was a pretty easy process.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they made it go pretty smoothly. They
Okay.
let us know everything we needed to know, and now we're here. We were just kind of invited, so we
They
said
just sent
yes.
you a message saying, "Hey, come perform at an event."
Yeah.
or
Well,
festival.
we had some clout, some people telling them that we were a great band, which we
Okay.
are, and then
I mean, I'd hope so. There's a lot of people out there that you might disappoint if you're not.
Well.
you know.
No one will be disappointed. No one's going to be disappointed.
Perfect. Give
Hopefully.
me a brief rundown of the band. How long have you guys been playing in Portland, and how did you guys get into music together?
Starting in May, this past May, so 2 months ago, it will have been a year.
Wow.
We debuted our first album at the Lovecraft, and we talked to them and worked it out and had kind of like a party and invited all our friends and had as many people as they could invite come, and we just set ourselves up and we played our album there. And I mean, since then it's just been like a rapid progression. Like I said, it's been about a year now and things have been going nonstop.
So did you debut that album a year ago, or just this past May?
A year ago in May.
A year ago. So you guys just came out of nowhere and just, hey, here's our album.
Well, basically, we wrote the album, we learned the album, we recorded it in our basement.
Yeah.
And we did all that before we played even one show.
One show. That's backwards.
Yeah. And
You guys did it
by
all
the time we
backwards.
played our first show, you know, we had shirts, we had a cassette tape release. We did 100 cassettes with Anthem Records.
Cassettes.
Yeah, with Super Nintendo packaging.
Wow.
So,
I don't have a cassette player, but I'd love to get a cassette.
well, we've sold them all. So.
Oh crap! You guys have vinyls?
Not yet, but we will.
Okay.
We're doing we re-recorded because that recording was a little rough. We've transformed the songs. We're re-recording them, so the second release is going to be the same album but beefed up.
Yeah.
And it's Battle of the Peak, and that's coming out pretty soon, probably
So,
fall.
The second album.
Yeah, and Anthem Records is going to do the vinyl for that.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have to grab a vinyl. I got a record player at
And
home,
then
so.
and Crave Dog is doing 1,000 CDs for us.
Nice. So what was the thinking behind first having an album and then performing live? That's interesting to me. This is a first for me. I've interviewed a lot of bands.
I mean, the music was first, you know.
Yeah.
We had the music, we wanted to make the music, and we didn't have a show booked, or we didn't know anybody. We just wanted to make the music and do the band, and so we did. And then
Plus the style of music that we're doing, you know, it's very it's progressive, you know, and a lot of our roots come from like 70s prog, like Yes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And we don't, I mean, it's like our shortest song is 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
So it's like we're not just gonna go play a show until we have everything the way it needs to be.
Okay.
it's like
And it just like that's just the way it had to be.
with the long songs, you kind of have to just get it mastered before you even play it in
that
public.
makes sense. Yeah, if only every band did that, you know. Like. Well, so what's next for Zirakzigil? What are you guys gonna be doing next, other than the album coming out in the fall?
Well, we got the album going, and then we just finished composing a second album, which we're learning now.
Okay.
We're gonna record that, and then that's gonna be next year. So we're gonna have that going. Yeah, we're
keep on
pretty
playing
psyched.
music.
Yeah, we're just gonna be playing shows and making lots of music.
Okay. Where can people go online to find more about the band, buy your music, or some merch?
Well, we have a Zirakzigil Bandcamp. It's Bandcamp
Okay.
/Zirakzigil, and then you can buy stuff at the Anthem Records Bandcamp, which is, you know, Bandcamp /Anthem Records, I
Yep.
think. And then we have the Facebook page. It's Facebook /Zirakzigil PDX.
Zirakzigil PDX.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering how to spell the name, I'm pretty sure that our producer Mark's going to spell it out for you at the bottom right here.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Zirakzigil.
But cool, guys. Thanks for hanging out with PDX Pick. I'm excited to hear you guys perform live. I'll be
Fuck
in
yeah,
I'll be
man.
in the inside stage where you guys are
Thanks for having us,
So,
man.
Yeah. Congratulations on getting in the event. It's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
big.
we're super psyched. It's a good event.
So here, guys, PDX Pick at PDX Pop Now 2014.